Dude, this Twitch chat is like actually stupid. Like I even just saw someone saying, is this new Trove sneak peek music? It's like, no. But then there was also like a lot of people just, you know, the old narrative singing true, just dogging on the servers and blah blah blah, you know. Anyways, hi guys. I'll probably turn this disgusting chat off because it's Twitch, so seeing a lot of familiar faces in there though. I'm not gonna be doing this as a multi-stream on Twitch. I don't think that that's like why, you know. I will say that those of you that are going to be chilling during my stream here, you probably do want to end up being lurking in their chat because they're going to be doing some giveaways and stuff. Apparently, the showcase is supposed to have them play Bomber Royale with the community. They're also supposed to answer a Q&A, which I'm assuming is curated questions rather than just on live stream questions. There's also supposed to be a sneak peek of what's coming. That's the only part that I'm really interested in, if I'm being honest. But I am going to end up doing a stream summary once it's done. So you can look forward to that. Either way, say what you will, I'm glad that we actually have a Trove dev stream. Because it's been too long, man. Keeping in mind, guys, that as far as, man, there's so many ads. Just on Twitch in general. As far as this is happening, so in an hour, the wife goes to work. So if this stream lasts longer than an hour, then I'll have to start taking care of baby Leon. Which, whatever, it just might end up, you know. It might end up interrupting the flow of it. Because unfortunately, this is on Twitch, which means I can't pause it. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, they're supposed to be giving away Yabaki and stuff. Here, let me grab the quick summary. I put it in our Discord announcements. But I'm excited for this. Yabaki and Yabnata giveaway, community Q&A, sneak peeks at what's next, Bomber Royale with the community. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to take part over the course of probably like 2 hours or something. But they're supposed to start any time now, so. Hello? Open! Good God. I only just barely had breakfast, so pardon me. Now, we kind of teased the idea of... I hate this song. We kind of teased the idea, like, what could they be, like, previewing us with what's coming? Oh, here we go.
And, hey, welcome to the Trove 10th anniversary live stream. We got a few people here. Oh, okay. I was looking at the PC.
Sort out your mic.
Yeah, so you've got a few people here. Probably some people you guys might recognize, but maybe an unfamiliar face with me. But yeah, so we got me, not yet. I'm a producer on Trove, and then joining me are a couple of folks that, while we've moved on to other projects of the company, were a big part in making Trove as awesome as it is. We have, well, you know, who are you?
Hi, I'm Adam Lair, also known as Blizza. I used to be a designer on Trove. Now I work at King's Up, but I'm back for the 10-year anniversary.
Woo! And then we got
yeah, I'm Andrew. I was a Ginger Vamp on Trove, or also senior game designer at Gamigo. Was senior game designer at Gamigo. Now I'm a senior game designer at.
Is it really called Gamigo? I call it Game-ago.
So I'm happy to be back talking about Trove. It's been a while.
Yeah, and we have a bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing a bunch of Yabaki giveaways. We're going to be doing some Q&A. We collected some questions from you guys. We got some stuff we're going to talk about. I know some questions that you guys have, some burning questions you guys have about Trove. And as part of the celebration, yeah, we're doing these giveaways for the bunch of Yabaki pinatas, and then we're actually giving away a Yabaki at the end of the stream. So
A single one?
yeah, let's. So first we can get started with there's a code, and this is for everyone. It should be popping up on the screen here in just a second. It's Trove 10 years. If you claim that on glyph.net, you should be able to get. You'll get 5 Yamanatas. You can claim it once, and it can be for any platform. So go ahead and claim that, and make sure you do it quick, because shortly after the stream, it's no longer going to be. You won't be able to claim it anymore. So it is a thing for being a viewer of the stream. Everybody you'll get 5 of them. So yeah, go ahead and hop on there and get those. I think we also have a chat bot command to help people if they need any help trying to figure out how to claim them. And then while we're talking, the thing we're gonna be doing here is we're on Xbox. So yeah, everybody, if you play Trove on Xbox, hop on and get into the Bomb Royale queue. It looks like the game's already fired. This is your chance to get some dev trophies. We're gonna be playing on Xbox here for a while, and then we're gonna switch to PC later in the week, just so everybody else gets their chance. Also going to be doing some games on PlayStation, the North American PlayStation servers and the European PlayStation servers, as well as on the Switch servers. So, you guys aren't going to be left out. Just won't be on the stream because, 5 different platforms. It would be a little much for us to switch every single game or so. So we're going to do focusing here on Xbox and on PC. Also, Blizza. The Xbox players were talking a bit of smack in the Discord.
They were talking smack?
So yeah, I read your guys' messages. So we got to make sure
Yeah, it's not.
Blizza's not going to make it easy on you guys. So
Yeah, it's not him playing. I'm actually good at this.
oh,
Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys straight up, because it's a Twitch stream, like, I can't really pause it. So if I do, and then I resume it, it's going to jump. So I don't really have an option but to be quiet.
oh my gosh!
No, don't knock me out. If you kill me,
I'm assuming, like, I didn't know they'd jump into Bomber Royale right away. I think this would be a great opportunity for them to go through the Q&A and do a bunch of other things. I will say their sound mixing is horrible. Sorry, but it is. The game sound was way too loud, and they're probably trying to use a singular mic for all 3 of them, which is totally fine. They're not a streamer. But he should have turned off his notifications and all that other stuff.
Have a chance.
yeah.
Re-queue.
Oh no.
All right, we're gonna queue up again on Xbox. Make sure to hop in and get that. And while we're doing that, just kind of, because catching up with the guys here, just kind of, of the classes that you guys played, which
never mind.
Which one's your favorite?
I mean, I have so when I started working on Trove specifically, I was doing a lot of the revamps. So I have a fondness for Chloromancer.
Oh yeah.
Because that was my first stab at revamps, really.
Nice.
Online. Also, I have a lot of fond memories of working on because I did the Bard and Solarian.
Yes.
So like taking those through the dev process and getting them built was like amazing. So
Wait.
it was real fun.
Nice.
But those are 2 of my favorites, just because of the process of implementation. Now, gameplay wise, I mean, probably the Bard, just because it's fun to get all those different. When you get all the procs off, it can be pretty well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's just kind of a development thing.
I always liked the Chloromancer because
Yeah.
once upon a time I worked a little bit on Rift, and that's a class that's in both, and so it was always a lot of fun to see kind of the parallels between the two.
No, he mentioned earlier in the stream, Spooky, that this guy was an old school Trove dev, and then I guess he got let go maybe by Tryon, but they rehired him back in, as far as my understanding.
The little bird do its dance.
Yeah.
That just brings a smile to my face every single time. What about you, Blizza? To just try to distract you a little bit while you.
He likes Neon Ninja, we know.
Which class do you like?
Favorite class? Easy, Neon Ninja. That's why I'm a Neon Ninja right now.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember what all these buttons do. This is not good. My instincts are all wrong.
You use a keyboard, but
my favorite thing to work on.
They're all just gonna focus him.
Join the team with a events. I actually helped Andrew with the first versus event that we did. I guess it was really the second, but the first, like, one of the new form that we do them. First event, congratulations whoever killed me and getting my trophy. Your victory was ill-earned through distraction. It was. But, turn down the game volume if you can.
Yes, thank you.
I just turned it down more.
But,
You're just hearing explosions and.
But my favorite thing to work on is the versus event, and I started with the helping out Andrew with zombies versus fairies. But my I feel like a lot of people like the Fire and Ice one that I did, which is one of the last events I worked on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But my personal favorite that I ever did was the Kawasars versus Dino Boys, mainly because I was amazed that I was allowed to do it. It spawned because I was like, well, you know what'd be cool?
I got a link to their stream in my description.
And a cowboy hat. And I can't believe the artist actually did that for me. I was very happy.
Oh yeah, our team just blew out.
Because, yeah, just a reminder to you guys, they are doing giveaways. So if you guys hop on board their stream and stay on mine, totally understand. I'm not going to be able to do much in terms of reaction stuff. But I am most of all recording all of this so that I can do a spliced down version to summarize.
Oh yeah, definitely. And yeah, so let's see. Why don't we switch over to one of our first little tidbits that we have is so we have a thing here where the mastery and power rank have gotten to the point where we're going to need to be adding new sigils and wings. And so what we're actually going to do during the stream is let you guys vote on which of the wings you guys like best for the sigils. So I think we're going to pop it up on the screen.
Okay.
And I think we have a
Whoa.
for people to go in and vote. Whichever one you guys like the best.
2 for me.
Number 1, number 2, or number 3. And at the end, we will go in and check out the results of the straw poll at the end of the stream, and that's the one that will be entering the game. So now's your chance to directly decide which one you guys like best.
Congratulations.
1 hour and 20 minutes. That's how long the stream's going to be.
See, I thought you were going to give away any trophies, but
That
you're
was
just
my
handing
goal.
them out. You're just handing them out.
Okay, I'll start
That's
jumping off
great.
the sides.
No.
So to keep in mind, this is probably over 50k PR because we already have banners for 50k.
In the next game, we can probably switch it off. But yeah, you'll have until the end of the stream to get those votes in on the straw poll, and yeah, make sure to. So I love the numbers in chat, and you're maybe trying to convince people to
Thanks,
go your way
Spooky.
with it. But make sure you guys are voting on that straw poll because those will be the official votes.
It's important that when you say 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, it doesn't count as a vote unless you say 2 once.
Oh, yeah.
That is usually how chatbot works.
well, so we're not actually using the chat
Oh,
bot.
Yeah, it's
so
not
it's
chat
just
box.
the
You have to
straw
click on the
poll,
link.
yeah.
You tell how much attention I'm paying.
Yeah.
He's
you're
too
just playing- you're
distracted
just
by
playing.
trying
Yeah.
not to give away too many trophies.
And they should be voting for 1 because I think that's the best one.
Ooh,
No.
trying to sway the vote here.
2 is mine.
Okay, look,
2
yeah,
is the
I
goat.
like the 3 because it has a cute little heart there. Or it looks like
Because otherwise, this is like,
Oh yeah.
Who made these maps?
I don't know,
Ridiculous.
Aztec.
Well, I think.
Kind of like this one for a heart.
For this nonsense.
I personally want 2. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think?
No, it's
Oh, you guys like 1? Okay.
I think I was telling people, I was in the Discord, I was like, hey, bring your A game because there's no.
There's no wrong answers except 2, obviously, is the right one.
True, but okay, and then while we're doing the while we have Blizzard here queuing up for the next one, why don't we start our first raffle? In the chat, you're gonna need to say a certain word, and then we're going to give away 3 sets of 10 Yabanatas. We'll be sending you a code for these.
Sure.
And the keyword right now is 10, just T-E-N. So make sure you save that in chat. And once you do, we'll you spin.
Again, quick reminder, guys, hop in their chat, okay? Even if you mute their chat and then watch mine, whatever, or even if you just leave my stream, it's totally fine. It's up to you guys, but get in their chat at least to get free stuff.
Get 10 more Yabanatas. So we'll give you guys a minute here. So what's the strategy for this one?
for this one.
Yeah.
I'll just load right now, but
I think that's pretty awesome, though, honestly. Like, for them to have us to actually like vote on what's coming. Like it's a little thing, but it makes a big difference because it feels like they're actually involving the community in some decision. Even if obviously it was curated, obviously they only had 3 answers for us anyways.
That's perfect.
Like, it doesn't have mine has grips at home.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It does actually.
Oh.
Yeah, and
It's funny because it's kind of like I posed this idea the other day. Why don't we have like the monster mob vote, but with Trove in regards to new classes?
Get in there.
couple
See,
of
we're entering rules. We're gonna make it.
There you go.
there we go.
Right.
All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna give you guys another, let's say, 30 seconds on this raffle, and then we will give those away. So yeah, make sure you're typing in 10 and
10.
I think somebody I saw in chat called you a lumberjack. What do you think about that?
That is my style. Yes.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so then yeah, let's start on the let's start with the raffle. Let's get some winners here.
All right, winner number 1.
What?
Lumberjack is my style since high school.
Okay, Azure MM, congrats. You have won 10 Yabanatas.
Let me just start.
Let's
a little
go.
event here. We haven't gotten a pit map yet. The pit is where I'm actually good.
Okay, so that's the one map you're good at.
Yeah, I should be good at this one. It's based. It was when we were looking at. We're like kind of like Harry Potter's, ruined tower. So the wizard aspect of this, I should be good on this map. But it's just.
Are ninjas good in wizard stuff? Are there a lot of ninjas?
There are ninja pigs, and they're very good.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, pigs dressed up as ninjas. How can you lose?
What are they talking
The
about?
next one?
Finally, give me that.
All right, and the next winner is Major Vex. Congrats, Major Vex, on your 10 Yabanatas.
Let's go.
We'll be sending that.
Just say my name. I don't care if I win anything.
Oh,
I just want to hear them pronounce it wrong.
Yeah, sure.
Hard mode. And then Cyrek Disease. You know, it's one of those things.
Cyrek, you just won, man.
There's a bunch of content.
That scared me for a second.
All right. Oh yeah, his green glasses. Thanks, Chippy. And we got.
Let's go.
That'll
Nice.
be it for the first set of giveaways here.
Woo.
And yeah, so congrats for the one. We're gonna be doing that a couple more times throughout the stream. And yeah, so why don't we? We're gonna switch over to some questions we've been getting from you guys.
Nice. Q&A.
And gonna talk about some stuff.
We killed each other at the same time.
Hey, that's the best you've done so far.
It is the best I've done.
Q&A, boys.
Okay, so the Xbox players were talking a big game on the Discord, and so I am not.
They're not
I'm not
bad.
surprised.
They are much better than my old opponent.
I think I kind of get the impression that a lot of the Xbox players are.
They're good.
they're
at this.
I get the impression they're all attacking you for your trophy.
Yeah, so we can start going to the some of the questions we got. All right, so this is from G Store, I believe. It says with the actual meta, a few classes are as viable and enjoyable for speed farm DPS. Talking about Shadowhunters and Boomeranger being very powerful, and kind of basically went into like why, thinking about what we were our thoughts on balance for the game.
Who cares?
We do actually have a plan to shake up the meta a little bit. A thing that we're trying to avoid is we know people have put a lot of time and effort into their characters. If you have a really souped up Shadowhunter or Boomeranger or another class that kind of what you think is the meta is really really powerful, and so we don't want to like kind of punish those people who have really kind of set them up. People are really gunning for you.
the last winner has their whispers off.
Oh, okay.
Cyrek, turn your whispers on.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I can add them.
okay, yeah. Let's try that. Yeah, I would. They won, so I'd hate to give it away to somebody else. But if we can get that sorted out, you might need, if you want to win, you might need to be able to turn whispers on just at least temporarily. Obviously, that's up to you if you want to do that or not. But yeah. So then, talking about the meta for the game, we do have something to kind of shake up the meta a bit. Like I said, I don't want to really mess with people who have the classes that we players think that are performing really well. So we're actually going to be focusing a bit on melee here coming up.
Ooh.
We're going to be adding a feature, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about later.
Ooh.
We're going to be looking to add a feature that should make melee, we think, a bit stronger in the game.
Ooh.
I know currently there's kind of the struggle between needing to do enough damage, but then also not going splat, which tends to lend itself towards playing ranged a lot more. And so what we're hoping is that do something that will help our melee characters out quite a bit. It should help all the characters out a little bit, but this is going to be primarily focused on melee characters.
What about Boomer is already too strong?
Yeah, for looking to be
Hell yeah.
doing that for the melee characters. We got another question. Somebody asked, which I don't have a name on this one, but why do you do maintenances during the hours that you do? Well, we do maintenances at a time that is most convenient, honestly, so that we can fix any issues that come up. And we always try to keep maintenance as short as possible.
Okay, we don't care about maintenance. No, they're not teasing a new class. They're talking about overhauling, or maybe not overhauling, maybe that's too big a word, but they're going to end up adjusting melee, so melee classes are a lot more viable, which I think is fantastic, because that's one of the biggest issues with Trove, is that ranged is just always so much better. However, if it just does a blanket fix towards melee and makes melee more powerful, it's just going to make Boomer shine even more, so I'm a little concerned.
That are most convenient for that. So that's kind of really the reason we do that. And then kind of go into another question about balance. 3B Dalla, I believe, is the name. When will you buff magic classes?
What?
Saying almost every class of the game, especially in-game content, physical damage, whether it's speed, farming, bosses, D15,
yeah, that's true,
etc. Yeah, honestly, right now we kind of have a bit of a hit list where we want to kind of address some of the balance when it comes to melee, but a thing I would actually love from the players, love to see what you guys say on the Discord and everything, is kind of what you'd like to see with the magic classes. I know the magic classes tend to be a lot more focused on their, doing damage with their abilities and a lot more AoE in a lot of cases. But the physical damage classes I know tend to be the more favored ones, especially kind of in the meta of the game currently. So for our mages out there, I'd love to be hearing what you guys would like. Is there a certain aspect, because certainly certainly I know it's there's always going to be some classes that perform better than others, but we're
a lot of these questions you gotta understand are also before the server migration, where every class is viable now, but there's also meta slaves.
With our next feature, which I'll talk about a little bit later, we are focusing more on melee, but we're also going to be looking for ideas, some feedback from you guys on for the casters. So, and then we have a question. Nefri asks, are there plans of reworking the dodge for night, as the dodge should not cancel out momentum?
Oh.
Also, will you consider allowing for ability to scale off attack speed, et cetera, et cetera? So, I know that
they didn't explain it right.
We're going to be looking into that. There are some limitations for attack speed with certain abilities that we have, and also for the night dodge. Honestly, we agree, doesn't feel great that you lose your momentum when you use it. But it is something we're going to be looking into. Hopefully, that's something we can get fixed up, just to make the gameplay a little smoother. And then let's see.
They didn't ask properly about attack speed.
Atronics asked, exactly why haven't more members of the community teams been allowed to dedicate more time to interact with the community?
What?
Much like Cheesy Cheddar currently does. And then talking about how positive it is for people to talk. Honestly, I agree there. Obviously I try to, I know I'm not as active in the Discord as Cheesy Cheddar is, but
what?
Always looking to get some feedback from players and get see what you guys have to say. But just kind of to address that, none of the devs that have worked on Trove have ever been really forced to kind of be player facing, and we have honestly some very talented and passionate devs.
Okay, I think the question was about them getting more involved, but what I was saying with the attack speed is a lot of us want attack speed to scale up the animation speed of the various attacks and abilities, and unfortunately the question was not asked in a way that he understood, which kind of sucks.
Work on making Trove awesome, and maybe being out and talking to players isn't really their thing, which is fine.
It's really justifiable, yeah.
as much as I like to talk with guys in the Discord when I did, I'm naturally a lurker. I like reading what everybody has to say. I only respond when I feel like it was necessary. Or when it was Surge asking for us to make everything free.
Man. And then we have a question from OK. This is, can we get extra Dragon Coin rewards? The grind is long. Also, can we get specific directions on how to get materials? Some crafting items materials in the game doesn't state where I should look for it and only has a description of the name. So we're actually working on a feature, and I can't really talk too much.
A codex?
But to help direct players, especially in the mid to late game for Trove. I think, you guys probably saw, last year we put out the new tutorial that should help earlier players, and our goal there was to get rid of the old tutorial, which was very one step at a time, and really kind of force fed you how to play Trove and give you a tutorial.
The new tutorial's terrible.
So that when a new person starts playing Trove, they're more.
The new tutorial skips over so many mandatory features.
It wasn't a thing where players I know always ask like, where's Toddstrom and stuff like that. Who knows, maybe he'll come back someday. But it's something where we wanted to do a tutorial, and so we're looking for ways to do that to help direct players in the mid to late game, and so that's going to be a big thing moving forward for us. Also, as far as for the Dragon Coins, I know this probably isn't exactly what you're asking for, but we do have a pack that we sell now every time that Trials Elixir comes around. It's basically the same as the old. Dragon Coin power deal, but it's...
Hey bro, what about Dragon Coins being completely broken? Oh, there's a store pack that shows up once a month, bro. Just buy it.
And we're also going to be looking into...
Again, I think that question was answered or asked a bit vague.
And then, let's see. Then we have, do you ever plan on adding cross-save?
No!
And so I'll say never, but
no.
It is currently not planned.
No.
That is something that there's a lot of things to that. Obviously, each of the games, each of the different servers have been around different amounts of time. Obviously, Xbox and PlayStation have been around the same amount of time themselves, but PC longer than that, and then Switch much shorter than that. So there's a lot of things we have to consider. There's also, just having all these different platforms. For us currently, it's better.
Yeah, they have curated questions already. They're not reading chat.
Currently not really planned. And then this is one that I know we get a lot.
New class.
Shadow Towers.
No!
So I know a lot of times people, they'll ask, why don't we bring back Shadow Towers?
No!
And, I just want to make sure it's very explicit here that the problem with Shadow Towers was a very technical one.
We know!
And you guys might remember, Blizzy might...
I'm going to summarize this, okay? The reason they got rid of Shadow Towers and moved into the favor of Delves in the first place is because every time a Shadow Tower portal opens, someone dies in a different state. No, not really, but it creates a new instance constantly, which is what lags out the server. So they went for the Delve to be an infinite dungeon. The question should have been, why don't they recycle Shadow Towers into the Delves to make Delves more interesting?
Stuff. I love some of the stuff people have been putting out on YouTube and elsewhere, where people have talked about Shadow Towers, and I do like the comment that I've gotten from people that they'd like some more meaningful group content, and that's a lot of what they liked about Shadow Towers. But I also would just like to hear from you guys in the Discord and stuff what you guys are what else about Shadow Towers you guys liked, and what do you miss about it? Like, was it the rewards? Was
the
it
aesthetic, bro?
Kind of how how you can make it pretty.
Not being a disgusting cave
the fact that,
that looks like a colonoscopy.
Really kind of curious what you guys what exactly it was you liked about the Shadow Towers. So yeah, and I think that's what we got for the Q&A section.
That's it?
So I think it's time for the next raffle.
Next raffle, boys.
And yeah, let's see.
I mean,
so how have you been doing, Blizzy? Winning?
Good questions.
I've had a couple
Asked.
of games.
Some of them were asked poorly,
That's really easy to follow.
which explains a poor answer.
But yeah, been doing. I tend to judge my performance based on my damage dealt and kills.
I love the fact that they're going to be addressing melee. That's kind of the biggest thing to take from this. Also, they're talking about a tutorial for mid to late game of sorts, which is kind of cool, but it really depends what they plan on doing with that, because I think that players, and if I can be so bold to say even myself, we understand the game a lot more than them. And so we have a much better understanding of how to explain the parts that matter to players versus the tutorial is like, I appreciate that they did end up overhauling the tutorial because the old one was way too old, but the new one skips over so much that the old tutorial used to actually like explain properly. And on top of that, the question also had a double meaning where they were asking about item descriptions being incorrect. And unfortunately, he kind of went over that one.
That's going to distract you. So I know that you played Trove before you worked on Trove.
What was the giveaway thing? 10 again?
I played when I worked at EA on The Sims, and I actually got a little bit of heat because somebody was doing bad stuff at EA, and they banned everybody at the IP address. That was fun.
That's wow. Okay, crazy.
Yeah.
What?
And then all right. Well. Oh. Yep. All right. Now he's lost. Let's start the second raffle. So the one for this one, and this is all right. Blizzard, who's your favorite character? And this might be setting you up for saying the wrong thing. But who's your favorite character in Trove?
Everybody knows who my favorite character is in Trove. 1 second, when the UI opens up, let's see. Where is it? Can I go there from here?
Character?
There's his face right there.
And that is why the code for this next giveaway is Pinzo. Pinzo. Type out Pinzo in chat.
I just typed 10 because everyone else did.
You'll be entered into the next drawing.
No. I don't think that this was a waste of resources or a waste of time. They answered some really good pivotal questions. The fact that we're getting some sort of a big change to melee classes is huge, dude. And I appreciate this rather than dead silence all the time. It's just, again, some of the questions, and I'm not critiquing the person for asking the question, but a lot of people don't seem to understand that they need to actually explain themselves instead of just glossing over, bring back Shadow Towers. They need to actually like present it in the form of something that not only will the dev be able to comprehend, but be able to answer because it is a question.
His face.
Perfect.
And
mission accomplished.
Boom.
Yes.
Sniper shot. Headshot.
Yeah, new sigils are cool.
Of marketplace tax.
Yeah, you were so excited when you came up with the Penzo thing.
I-
When we all were developing
My
it.
singular favorite moment
Like-
of that update was when I realized that I could spawn a shop, an NPC selling things with the invader stuff.
Yeah.
So he'd spawn, and then I could make him not attackable, but get him to just chase you everywhere.
It was constant.
Oh, it was
like you
so
were
great.
constant. Look at this. Hey, Andrew. Hey, look at this guy. Look at this Pinzo guy. He's
Oh,
great.
look at this art.
He's so good. Look at this. It came out
I
great.
do the same thing on Wizard. Like, you should see.
Try adding them, Sky or Cyric, maybe. Like if you add them and say like I turned whispers back on.
Yeah. That was October, but that was the first thing I worked on.
The pinned code that we have just gives you a couple pinatas, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was definitely my
For
input.
Pinzo to spawn.
Like Andrew was doing the remake, and I was like, you know what? Pinzo needs to be in this. He's
I was like,
Adam,
sure.
Pinzo does not need to be in everything. I was like,
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Right, but he doesn't think
But
that
we
way.
did want like a bunch of really random like that. That's supposed to be like like kind of like wild magic, bag of matrix, like kind of
yeah.
like just real random, and then
This one-
pins, that's
this
how you
next
get a
one's my last
Pinzo.
game on Xbox, I think.
Yeah, this will be the last one, then we'll switch over to PC. We'll see. I mean, the Xbox players have kind of put you in your place a little bit.
A little bit.
Did they say what will make us stronger yet? No. They just said that they're going to be doing something with melee to make melee characters a lot more viable to keep up with ranged. And then they said down the line they'll also tweak magic damage. But they want
I don't know if
our
anybody
feedback
knows
to what they should
that
tweak
shortcut.
with magic damage.
I've been enlightening a lot of people. There is a shortcut down in the fishing area of the hub. I've been,
You know what's funny? He keeps going into that shortcut down to the fishing area. I never even knew that was there, dude.
That was the fun thing always about working on Trove for any of the events or any of the like holiday events is like the hub drastically changes. And it was like we were playing it the other day while we were setting up for this, and I was just like shocked about like, oh my gosh, like what are all these new like buildings, additions, like because I haven't logged in a while, and it was just like seeing this like this is so cool.
I love so last year we did it was the first event was up versus down.
Yeah.
Two different sides of Sundered Upland, because I remember I was almost saying the internal name of it, the Sundered Upland, and for that one I loved what the art team did in the hub for it. I thought it was awesome. Like it just kind of really showed kind of a lot
I mean, Handy Barbie, I think one of the ways to fix melee would be fixing being thrown around. Yeah, I don't think they're going to change knockback, but the main thing that he did talk about was the fact that, well, range, can kill things from further and easier and blah, blah, blah. Also for the voting, I don't think it's a 50 KPR sigil because as far as I know, 50 KPR sigils are already in the game's code.
Hug knives. Yeah, well, I would avoid that, but you have won a...
So this might be 55K, 60K, I don't know.
I almost said Pinzonata's.
Oh, and the Mastery Sigil, right.
He made pinatas. It all comes together.
Oh, wow, that actually does fit.
Pinzadas, those gotta be
Pinzadas, yeah.
You gotta do it.
Yeah, the Yabanatas, wow. I like getting tongue-tied there. All right, let's go for the next one. Our next winner...
Me. Just say my name.
Is...
Say it wrong.
Parl Apes?
Oh.
Sure, yeah. Let's go. You win you win the 10 Yamanatas. Go ahead and claim that. I think we have a chat bot if you guys aren't sure exactly how to claim it. Also a reminder, the Trove 10 years, make sure to claim that before the end of the stream because it will no longer work shortly after.
Jules, can you swap to the PC?
Oh, yes. I will.
Hide the screen.
All right, and then what's the next person? Or
Never mind.
Okay. So yeah, and then we just did it.
I was going to, I'm just going to quit this game. Sorry to everybody who just got in with me.
Oh, yeah.
My water.
Right.
It's actually...
That's not good. All right, and then the last winner is Wasabi TM.
That's not me.
Oh, I can turn it off
Yeah.
real quick.
I don't want to just stand in front of the camera.
Yeah, there we go.
Darkness.
The power went out.
Oh no.
The stream's still going for some reason.
It's just being
That's pretty good.
We're using, the most advanced technology to change inputs on a TV.
Yes, I think it's HDMI 1.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
You got it.
We're good.
All right, camera back.
Sweet. All right, we're back.
Wait, let me take my mouse.
Yeah, my bad, I stole your mouse.
I need to bring it back. I don't know why I thought it was just gonna be this.
It always seems easier. Come on, Windows. All right, there we go.
I don't know why I thought it would be.
Guys, we know they're on Windows.
And here we go.
All right. Here we go.
That is
PC. All right.
the wrong
keyboard,
aspect.
mouse. No more excuses.
Resolution.
All right. You don't have your mouse pad. Okay.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not my normal keyboard.
Talk back, Smash.
Music's too loud. Turn the game volume down.
The keyboard is a bit too big for you.
We're not gonna hear anything he's gonna say.
These very fancy, tiny keyboards.
Yeah.
And he's very, very proud of them. They're very clicky.
Yeah, for you guys that are just hopping in, I don't want to keep repeating myself with the updates and stuff, but you can expect a summary video from me later today. Depending how long this stream goes for, I might be busy taking care of baby Leon. So just give it time. I might have to get the video ready by tonight.
What in 2022?
Hey, sometimes you invest all your points in luck.
No, servers are significantly better now. I've only had maybe 2 rubber bands the whole month, and it was very minor.
I got first blood. Oh, that's worth
Oh, everybody's going for it. All right. Okay, so so I think I'm gonna start going into a sneak peek about some stuff that we're working on. Want to we don't have any slides for this, so we'll mostly just be talking about it.
Okay.
But
I'm down.
A thing that people have talked about is that it's kind of been year of the ranged physical attackers for a little while. We are looking into, like I was saying earlier, we don't want to nerf people's classes that they devote a bunch of time and effort into, but we're looking to raise up some of the other classes. And so we're going to be adding a feature, tentatively it's called Block, and it's going to be helping out melee characters so that they can invest a little bit more into damage and not go just splat when they enter melee with.
So a block and a parry?
So that'll be a big
what?
thing going on. And
because how would that work for Trove?
You're trolling.
Blocking is worthless. It must give a damage buff or something.
I don't move with Wazda.
Unless he just called it block, but it's like a voxel pun.
Oh no.
Oh, because you use the okay, yeah.
Because the idea of blocking is exciting, but then you think about Trove and it's like, why? That would just be wasting time.
Yeah, you might have to turn that off.
Oh yeah.
And then we have oh yeah, there was actually another thing that I meant to mention at the top of the stream, but players might have noticed in the event when we got to the phase 3 of the 10th year anniversary event that the Moon Touch Menace boss challenge wasn't working properly. I think right before this stream started, we actually fixed that.
Okay.
So it should be working now. So hopefully that gets hopefully that what we.
Can you talk more about blocking, please?
Ends up fixing it. Obviously we tested it and it should, but it should be working. So if there's any problems with that, certainly let us know. But that should be fixed. And then also, in this, what day is today? Wednesday. Yesterday, Nintendo Switch got the July event, the 10th year anniversary event. So for you guys, it's going to be starting on phase 1, just like the other platforms did at the beginning of the month, and it's going to extend into August.
Why?
Which is likely going to mean that the event that we run in August will probably start right after the 10th year anniversary event.
Okay.
For Switch runs.
What about Switch 2?
You guys the full everything. It's the same as all the other platforms. We're gonna be giving away Yabaki's every single week for on all platforms, and that'll be starting on Switch. And just a reminder that is you get an entry for every single Yabanata that you.
I mean, they confirmed an event in August after the Switch event, so.
Make sure you use them because at the end of the event they go away. So make sure to use them, and it also will enter you into that drawing. So so we have that, and then kind of the big thing is that we are a new rank of gems is coming.
Damn it!
Mystic gems are finally here.
We knew it.
Asking about
here it comes.
And we're going to be releasing Mystic Gems. Some details to come, but we are looking at our current plan is for it to work much like the Radiant to Crystal conversion was.
Okay.
So
we convert our crystal
very
gems.
similar. Certainly we'll
Good.
love to hear your guys' feedback on that, but we're hoping that the Mystic Gems should make it so that with that
So 50 KPR's coming.
into difficulty 15. Might not be entirely hinged on getting Mystic Gear as well, but also of course Mystic Gear is obviously a big thing. Oh, you
I wanted him to say new class. That's why I was like, Wah!
Almost got.
But I'll take Mystic Gems.
And then the Mystic Gems will be coming. So and that's kind of our big thing, and that's actually one of the reasons that we are having to do the sigil update is because that is going to increase
I figured
our rankings, so we need to get that in as well. So we have that stuff coming up. We are of course working on some other stuff that we're not quite ready to share, but it'll be coming up here probably, a little later this year. And so let's see, how are we doing on time? Oh, we're done, right? Let's see how Blizza here is doing.
This is
so I talked about this many times. Based on the Trove community letter, when they were asked about working on a new class, the way that they framed it, it sounded to me like the new class is not on the horizon. It will eventually happen, but I'm assuming that it's something that's planned for next year, and they're probably not even working on it. So to summarize for you guys, they're talking about some sort of big change to melee to make it a lot more viable in comparison to magic damage or ranged classes more particularly. They're open to the idea of rebalancing magic, because we all know magic classes are not as good as physical classes in the game currently, but they want to get some more feedback first. They talked about what they would do to change the melee was a block. I don't know if they mean like actually blocking or if that's just what they call it, but it's related to the pixels and it's a pun, right? Generally, the way he described it was a damage boost or something to do with damage, which I don't immediately associate with block unless there's a parry system, which actually could be really cool and make the melee combat a lot more active. But But yeah, other than that, Mystic Gems. That's the big thing. And they did just confirm that they will be upgraded from Crystal Gems. I'm still calling it now. It's going to be incredibly pay to win. As much as gems are already 100% pay to win, they're probably going to end up having just another system on top of that. So I don't know how that's going to go. But at least Mystic Gems are coming this year for sure. Same with the Melee overhaul.
Sure, yeah. Maybe give them a second to... yeah, we can.
I'm gonna check one more time.
Okay.
Because I think we pinged them. I pinged them twice. One of our mods pinged them once.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give them a second, and then we can give that one. We can give an extra one away. Do another drawing.
Maybe it'd be another converter. I don't think so, because I think they're going to do similar to Mystic Gear, where it's going to be a bunch of arbitrary resources.
For Penzo, for typing Penzo, and Finberry. Oh, that one's easy to pronounce at least. Finberry, congrats. You got 10 Yabanatas.
Wait, are they saying
make sure
Penzo
use
again?
those.
Whatever.
Talking about Mystic Gear, that is another thing that the Yabanatas, they have, things for crafting Mystic Gear. So that's another good thing about.
Don't fall for it. Those pinatas cost like 13 grand to get like a full set of Mystic resources.
I don't know what's going on here. Let's try.
Yeah, I know I'm having a couple problems with our connection here.
Oh, is he having trouble getting into Bomber?
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, while you're doing that, we could probably start. So this won't be for the Yabaki, but this will be for the last set of 10
Yabanatas. Okay.
Yabanatas.
Oh, you got a dev trophy?
The word
Nice.
For this one is Melee. Melee, because I was talking about block and that new feature that we're going to be adding. So that
Talk about it more, please.
in Melee.
I want more details.
You'll enter.
I don't know what block means in Trove term.
Because that is something that, right around when I left working on Trove, we were wanting to fix it, and so I'm excited that y'all are finally doing this.
Again, on our quick summary for those of you just tuning in, like for me, not the stream summary, I am going to make a shorter video that goes through all of this. But in like 15 minutes, the wife's going to work, and then I'll be stuck taking care of baby Leon all day. So you can expect me to make a summary video later tonight. Basically, whenever the wife gets home, I'll immediately start working on it, and then I'll rush it out as soon as possible. But again, to summarize, they're going to be changing Melee and making it more viable with a block. That's all we know. And then Mystic Gems.
Like back when it was like deathmatch, we played a capture.
That's what I mean. I don't know how a block or even a parry would work. The only thing that I could assume is it's, hold right click, block damage, let go, you get a damage buff. That's all I could see.
Get the some people are asking for the Stropple link again.
But I'm hoping that there's more to it than that.
Mods.
Oh, one of the mods. Okay, cool. All right, somebody's.
Again, we have like armor and armor penetration in the game implemented in a very weird way. So blocking might be completely unorthodox. It might not be anything to do with blocking.
Melee for the 10 Yabanatas. And then we'll, after this, for the final giveaway at the end will be the big one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
I could see that. Block just being a new stat. I could see that. But the thing is, in Trove, defense isn't our problem, and they specifically said that they're going to be making Melee more powerful. So that's why it kind of confuses me that they're using block as the terminology, right?
If you type in the secret word in chat,
Hold on.
Sure.
I'm getting on Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm getting on Twitch.
If I win this Bomber Round match, can I have it?
You know what? I'm so confident that you won't. Sure.
Go for it.
All right. Let's see. All right. Is he gonna take your guys' Yabaki here?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's going to be an overhaul to Melee across the board. So I don't think that they're going to just make like a unique ability for every Melee class. I think they're just going to do like a big blanket change, which is why I'm a little confused. Like, are they going to implement a block as a new button that every Melee character can use? But again, I think they're just using the term block, but I think in Trove terms, it's literally like, your characters are made of pixels, so it's blocking. The same as the darkness and light stat being armor and armor penetration. Like, I think it's just a word that they're taking.
Melee is Fangiel. Congrats, Fangiel.
That's just my theory.
That almost sounds like phalange, isn't it?
But it sounds like it's still, let's say, 2-3 months away.
Dirty. All right.
I hope I summon
stop.
the shadow.
Just stop.
Maybe September, October.
Okay, and then we got one more for
With
the melee
Mystic
giveaway.
Gems later in the year.
Bokudo. Congrats. All right. And so that's going to be it for the sets
Future
of 10.
Hero.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't actually see Future Hero was here. Welcome.
There you go.
Oh, I remember Future Hero when I was
saw-
picking out rewards for the Chaos
Yep.
Chest.
I saw some players that I recognized. I was
we-
like, oh, I missed that person.
Literally in the last patch added some
Wait.
more stuff from Future Hero. Future Hero does some awesome work.
Yes, I just saw.
What about me, guys?
Cranberry? It's high.
I know we have a whole bunch of awesome creators who create stuff for in the game, and of course, we also have creators who create outside content with our creator program, which is also awesome.
Me!
Got some really cool stuff coming in.
Me!
I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos from a few people.
Me!
Well, I was thinking I was just waiting for the
Smoked.
chance to say it, and I have it. Like, you asked me what my favorite thing to do in the game was, and I
Yeah.
told you. But my favorite thing to do outside the game about Trove was I got to spend I was lucky enough to spend 2 packs showing off both Atlas Reactor, which was another game that Matt and I worked on.
Yeah.
But, sorry, I'm hitting my mic. But I was also showing off Trove, and my absolute favorite thing to tell people about the game was, if you make something and you submit it to us and it goes through our processes, it'll be in the game and your name will be on it. And I thought that was like one
Yeah.
of the very coolest
Which genuinely is still a really cool thing about Trove that I think a lot of us take for granted.
moment because I'm on the spot. But like, it's so cool to me, and doing the Chaos Chest was like also a very, very big favorite thing. Just getting to look at all the cool stuff people made.
Yeah, I'm feeling like
I'm assuming all that's left is the Yab Yab giveaway, but
a bunch of people who have been submitting a whole bunch of awesome stuff. We absolutely love it. Obviously, I shouldn't have said names because now I'm trying to exclude some people. But we got some really awesome stuff from you guys. And of course, there's a bounty for that type of thing. When they get submitted and accepted, we give you guys some credits and
okay, so fixtures are still broken on Switch. I was wondering.
and depending on what it is. But I think we also let's see what we got to do on time. All right, so for the straw poll, gonna give you guys probably about 2 more minutes. Make sure you get your vote in for your favorite of the sigil wings,
Okay.
and then we'll probably close the poll. Are you almost? You got your finger on the?
I had the poll set out until like after 3 minutes after the stream.
Oh, that's fine. All right, we'll have it do till 3, but we'll check in on it before the end, and we'll see where it's at.
see what I needed.
Are we able to look at the results, even if it's still in progress?
Post,
Okay, cool. Yeah. So we'll probably do that. Maybe that'll be the last thing we do then. We'll let that keep going.
2 minutes left
And
on that.
also remember to use the Trove 10 years code because shortly after the stream it's gonna turn off. So don't spend too much time. All right,
Rip people that are asleep.
That is an achievement in and of itself.
Are you gonna win a single game?
Almost certainly not. It's a 1 in 10
seriously.
chance.
No, they're all attacking him.
People are all gunning me.
Yes.
Claimed to be so good, he says. Claimed he would be,
Dude, these sunglasses are not making me.
Bro, they're all attacking him. What do you mean?
That's the problem.
I know what that's like.
And then, so yeah, I think, so we're in the last 10 minutes.
Yep.
Why don't we, I think we can do the big one. All right, so we're going to give away a Yabaki. What would you make the keyword if you guys are giving away a Yabaki?
When I make the keyword, Enzo approved.
Okay.
No, you're just coming into the stream late, Astro. They were doing a big Q&A and they did talk about new features.
That's a close second.
And let's see if we're going to be drawing one person who has typed in the word Yabaki in the last few minutes.
Here we go, guys. Somebody win that Yabaki.
I'll give you guys a couple minutes to make sure you get that typed
I
in.
definitely need to respond.
Yes, and you will need to respond to this one. If you don't, we'll give it to somebody else. We are going to need your, and this, I know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they implement Mystic Gems. At the very least, 50 KPR will be a nice buzzword.
But we're going to be messaging you very quickly, and we're going to need a response, and we will.
I'm very curious about the melee overhaul. Might actually make me use a melee character.
And
So,
so yeah, we want to make
Mike.
sure that we're taking care that the right people get them when we unlock them. I saw a bunch of people were lined up with their Gondas there.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I remember when they were like they announced in some meeting like they talked about like they're giving away Yabaki and people were like, really? Like seriously? Like
yeah, we're bringing
it's
that.
like
And we are still still have a couple giveaways for the Yabanada drawings. And
You can already go back to Lancer right now, dude. Because of the servers, your grappling hook barely ever glitches out anymore.
after this event, Yabaki is going to go back into the, well, not the Disney Vault, but the Trove Vault, which actually kind of fits being a Trove Vault, right?
But there's a vault world. It's going to a vault world.
That is true. Yeah, it's going into our vault world, the Yabaki. So this will be probably
don't kill me.
one of your few chances to get one. So yeah, if you're interested, make sure you're trying to doing your daily quests. We also of course we sell the Yabanada is also
throw
the
some
store.
chaos into here.
Yeah,
Have some
chaos in there.
pinatas.
Oh yeah.
I hope this summons the shadow pinata.
Oh, look, he's throwing down a weird dev pinata
I
thing.
fixed that right before
I see
those
that.
things I did.
It's very blurry.
Oh, all right.
I only have 200 of these.
All right. So we have. I'm gonna give you guys. You know what? Because this is the big Yabaki one, I'm gonna give you guys 2 more minutes. So
Why?
2 minutes. You got 2 minutes.
3:54. We gotta make it 3:55.
All right. 3 minutes. All right.
No!
3 minutes.
I gotta go!
Toastmasters.
We just yes, exactly. There you go. That's the only other language of English I know is Spanish. So
I don't remember where that happened in Spanish class. I just remember the teacher saying it frequently.
Yeah. So you got any other languages that you can say 3 minutes in?
Uchi Tikika.
Hello,
I'm
baby.
trying to learn Turkish.
No, you're trying to. Okay.
I'm failing.
Hey,
Okay,
that's
so far all the good stuff seems to be out of the way, so.
definitely better.
Hi!
Yeah, it's not gonna. I shouldn't have done
You gonna chill with me while we wait for the Yab Yab giveaway,
That would
bro?
have been funny if you lost literally the second it started. You almost did.
I have. It is very possible. Like one of the. It's pretty.
You gonna
risky
remain
to
chill?
Use your hook shot out of the gates
Mm-hmm.
when you could get a lag spike, because everyone thought just the momentum keeps going and it doesn't stop.
Oh yeah.
Get that guy. Oh, yeah, I got him. That's on fault.
Honestly, listen, I actually went into this thinking
It's almost done.
he's just gonna win every match.
It was.
I really thought I was like he's just gonna win every match. Nobody's gonna get his trophy, and we're gonna be like oh
No.
man we're gonna
So
have
the
to.
last time we did this, I was still QA, and I won. I want to say 75% of matches. So I feel like you all got a lot better. Or it's probably more than I got worse. Let's see where you guys can get this. Like I'm pretty good.
Just blame it on stream sniping or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's pretty much done. Thankfully, it's only an hour and not 2 hours long. I'm hungry. Any recommendations for breakfast? Bugs? Good protein?
This has been my go-to outfit. since
Pancakes,
I
eggs.
found it.
Bacon?
Nice.
I did play Gunslinger a lot earlier on. I am the Gunslinger right? Yeah, I'm the Gunslinger.
Oh yeah. All right, so you got about a minute.
Just give it away.
Yeah.
I gotta take care of my boy.
All right, yeah. Make sure you type in Yabaki. You got about a minute left, and then we'll be giving away.
No.
Oh.
So I was gonna call out, like, I guess I just got my pet bomb, and this is one of the maps I was really happy to make because it's really good.
Buzz,
for the pet bomb.
chill
You
out.
come up on the edge and you hit a trap bomb. It's really bad for the pet bomb because they're trapped on the islands.
Oh yeah.
That said, that's why I lost.
Okay, again, for a quick summary for anyone tuning in, blocking of some sort, they didn't elaborate, and Mystic Gems, both coming this year. Blocking is supposed to be something that's going to overhaul Melee and make it more viable. Otherwise, they're doing the Yabaki giveaway. I will have a summary of this stream. Of course, people can watch the VOD, but...
I'm Runts.
Okay, I didn't win Yabaki, so whatever. Anyway, congrats to whoever that was. But yeah, so... I'll have a summary of this, but as soon as this is done, I'm taking care of my boy all day, so you can expect the summary later.
One. There will be, like I said, there's still other ways this month to win them. I know we have.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, they describe it as block, but we don't know if it's actually like blocking with a shield or something. Because exactly, like, defensive doesn't matter in this game. And they know that. They talked about it being something that makes Melee stronger offensively, so...
like I said, there's still gonna be other ways to get Yabakis this month between the drawings for using. You can almost go back into the starting area there.
I know.
For a second there.
Okay. How long do we want to give them?
So So yeah, I'm Runts. Make sure you reply. If you don't reply in the next couple minutes,
I
you might
don't want them
have
to replace dodging with a block.
draw another person.
Dodging's used for a lot of mobility. I guess they did also tease that they would overhaul the Knight's dodge so that it doesn't lose momentum. Also for the code that's going on right now with the Trove tenure, redeem it now because once this stream is done, that code doesn't do anything anymore. It's just Yabnadas.
Okay, and then
So you're not missing out if you don't get it.
let's see. So all right, so we probably have time for you to do probably just a couple more games, then we're wrapping it up. But yeah, any closing words from you guys?
It is. It's really awesome to be here on the 10-year anniversary of Trove.
Yeah.
I was at Tryon before the game released, and I was there up until right when I was working on Trove right up until the 9th Sunfest. So I was really excited to see what was going to happen this year. And when I heard about Yabaki, I was like, oh man.
The redeem code's the pinned comment.
So. Yeah, we decided it. We were like, oh, we should go big for the 10-year.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy that I was able to be here for the 10-year anniversary stream.
I know, baby.
They haven't
We're
responded.
Working on Trove some of the best.
Oh wait, they said yo after this, so I'm like.
Okay.
I need that heal so bad. And I warped through it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So like working on Trove was some of the best like time in my career on games. Like because we just had. It was a game where we had so much freedom at the time to do a lot of different things, and just kind of like explore what we could do with design and with class development. So I really do I love it, miss it. Like it was real fun working on it. So
I know, baby.
it makes you tear up
Aw.
watching it. Not really, but
Yeah, we love all the stuff that you add to the game. I love the Solarian. Honestly, I think it's one of the most fun classes we have in the game. And yeah, are you gonna switch? Still, do the date. Where's
The
your
code's just Trove 10 years. It'll automatically put those dashes. Like I said, it's in the claims or the pinned comment as well as the link.
and T-Rex 1G. T-Rex 1G
Hey, baby, I know.
is the winner
Almost
of
done.
Yabaki. Please make sure to reply to a message we are sending you. Otherwise, we will give this to somebody else again, and hopefully, we don't have to do that.
I would like to throw out there that this is another one of the event. This is
The first guy didn't, they're passing Yabaki to someone else.
headache because I was running around. I was like, what should we do for Easter? We should do a Tyrannosaurus Rex made of Easter eggs.
Did they reply?
Come on,
Yes.
guys.
Okay,
Wrap it
All
up.
right, then we got their.
I'll message you.
Okay, perfect. All right, yep. We got. Congrats on your Yabaki, and yeah. So I think we're gonna wrap up here. So
Thank you.
yeah. Oh, I guess I should talk about 10th year anniversary. So honestly, the Nintendo Switch launch was probably the biggest thing for me, just because I always loved Nintendo, right? And it's one of those things where it was kind of it was a dream, to be like, to work on and release a game that is on a Nintendo system, and it's just awesome to be like, hey, we're, my name is on a game that's on the Nintendo, which I when I was a kid, I don't think I could have ever dreamed that. So
That's awesome, but
it's
what
one of
about the
those
Switch
things
2,
where
bro?
it definitely has been awesome, and loved working on Trove and working with these guys. And obviously, we'll love to see what you guys cook up on some other projects, some hush hush stuff, and yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for our live stream. Is there something last thing you want to show them?
I just gotta make an LA up posting. This is another great thing that I made.
Sure.
Where are they? They're kept right here. All right. Where's my? No, we're gonna stay. I'm gonna change this.
Uh-huh.
You should stick around the show all. You should stick around the Discord because every once in a while I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna try to drop off my dev ally, Garx, the world champion. This is my dev ally. It's a little commemorative of my dad because we liked watching wrestling together. Just wanted to show it off and use my ally up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop in and give away some of my Spuddy, which is based after my cat.
Oh, that's their ally.
Which I think a lot of people's dev allies are based on their cat or dog.
Yeah.
Also, I know that on the stream we did PC and Xbox. Over the next couple days, I'm going to hop into the Discord. And I was going to say that I should be easier to beat than Blizza, but I'm not sure if that's going to be the case.
You want to go one-on-one.
One-on-one. Yes, but I'm going to hop on both the PlayStation environments and also Switch.
You mean the Switch too?
Pop that in.
Because you can't!
Discord. It might be a little impromptu, so sorry, I won't be quite scheduled kind of when I have time. But I'll probably hop on and play some games so you guys can get some dev trophies as well. But yeah, unless you guys have anything else, I think that's going to be it for the Trove 10th anniversary live stream. So yeah, thank you everybody for playing Trove. And yeah, here's to 10 more years.
10 more
right?
years.
I hope so, man.
Oh, is there one more thing?
Oh, so I'll let you go.
Oh, I was about to say, can I join a webcam so they know who I am?
Yeah,
You can, yeah. Hey.
I don't know if they can see me.
And as always, my send-off.
I'm the person behind the bunny.
The person behind all the controls, hitting all the levers and everything, making sure this stream went off without a hitch.
Oh my goodness.
So, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And thanks Blizza and Jittervamp for joining me on this.
Okay,
And,
anyways.
yeah. So for Not Yet and the
No, don't be cynical. The stream was great. It was this or nothing. And we've had nothing for years. And the fact that they didn't end up going into more detail with the blocking just tells me one thing. That it's far away. So probably like 2 to 3 months tentatively. They did confirm it's coming this year, probably with the next update, and then that there is going to end up being the Mystic Gems, as well as a couple other things. I'm very curious to see how they're going to implement it, because as we've discussed, I don't think blocking really fits in Trove. So I'm very curious, like, how it's going to work in sort of some sort of, like, I don't know. Oh, did they tell us which scissor one? I mean, you can just see anyways. Oh, number 2-1? Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Garbage truck's outside. I'll make a summary of this stream afterwards, but otherwise I'm just gonna set this stream to public so people can end up going through it. But yeah, for a shorter version of this video, for those that might just be tuning in, that'll come later in the day because I gotta take care of the baby boy all day. So bye guys, that was fun. Have a good